Hello. You're watching Global English Stories, where stories come to life and help you learn English naturally. Listen, enjoy, and start your learning journey.
Part 1. Ikigai, the art of staying young while growing old. In a quiet corner of Japan, many people live very long lives. Some even live to be over 100 years old. But they don't just live long, they also stay happy and healthy. They wake up early, eat well, and enjoy life every day. Their secret is something called Ikigai. Ikigai is a Japanese word. It means a reason to live or a reason to wake up in the morning. It is the thing that gives you purpose. For some people, Ikigai is their job. For others, it is taking care of family, painting, cooking, or helping others. It is different for each person, but it gives life meaning. In Japan, people believe that having Ikigai helps you live longer. When you enjoy what you do, your mind and body feel better. You feel less stress. You smile more. You move your body more. All of these things help you stay young, even as you grow old. In a small village called Ajimai, in Okinawa, people live by this idea every day. The villagers work in their gardens, talk with neighbors, cook fresh food, and sing songs. Even people in their 90s and 100s are active and full of energy. They have found their Ikigai and live it every day. What makes Ikigai special is that it's not about being rich or famous. It's about doing something you love, something that matters to you and maybe to others too. It could be writing stories, planting flowers, teaching children, or simply enjoying tea with friends. If it brings joy and meaning, it can be your Ikigai. The authors of the book traveled to Okinawa to learn from the people there. They found that people with Ikigai had a deep reason to keep living. They felt useful. They had goals, even in old age. This helped them stay healthy in both body and mind. The people of Okinawa don't retire in the same way as many others do. They don't stop working suddenly and stay home doing nothing. Instead, they keep doing small tasks, helping others, or following hobbies. They continue living with purpose. Doctors and scientists agree that having a reason to live can help you live longer. When your mind is happy and focused, your body also feels better. You move more, eat better, and stay connected to others. So what is your Ikigai? It doesn't have to be big. Start with what you love. Think about what makes you smile. What do you enjoy doing even if you're not paid? That could be the start of your Ikigai. Part 2. Anti-aging secrets. Little things that add up to a long and happy life. In the small villages of Japan, especially in Okinawa, people live long and happy lives. Many of them are over 90 or even 100 years old. But they don't just live long, they live well. They smile often, stay active, and enjoy each day. What is their secret? It is not one big thing. It is many small habits that they do every day. These small actions keep their mind sharp and their body strong. In the book Ikigai, the authors show us how these habits can help us live longer and better too. One important habit is staying active. The elders in Okinawa move their bodies every day. They garden, walk, stretch, and do housework. They don't go to the gym, but they don't sit still for too long either. Even at 90 or 100, they're always doing something. Another secret is eating well. The Okinawan diet is full of vegetables, tofu, seaweed, and sweet potatoes. They eat small portions and stop eating when they are about 80% full. This idea is called hara hachibu. It means eat until you're no longer hungry, not until you are full. This helps them avoid weight problems and keeps their bodies light and healthy. They also stay connected with others. In Okinawa, people form strong friendships in small groups called moai. A moai is a group of friends who support each other through life. They meet often, share food, talk, and laugh together. These social bonds are very important. They reduce stress and give people a sense of belonging. The elders also have a positive mindset. They focus on the good in life, not the bad. They smile easily, forgive quickly, and do not worry too much. Even when life is hard, they stay calm and grateful. This helps their hearts stay healthy and their minds stay strong. Another key habit is having a routine. Many elders wake up early and follow a simple daily schedule. They take time to enjoy the morning, drink tea, and think quietly. They are not rushed. Their days are calm and peaceful. Sleep is also very important. They go to bed early and wake up with the sun. A good night's sleep helps the body repair and the mind relax. Finally, they all have a reason to live. Their Ikigai. This purpose gives them energy and motivation each day. Whether it's caring for a garden, helping a neighbor, or teaching something to others. They feel useful. They wake up with joy because they have something to do that matters. So what can we learn? Living long and well is not about magic. It's about making good choices every day. Move your body. Eat simple, healthy food. Stay close to friends. Be kind. Sleep well. And find your Ikigai. These small steps can help anyone, anywhere, live a happier life. Part 3. From logotherapy to Ikigai. Many years ago, there was a man named Viktor Frankl. He was a doctor and a writer. He lived through a very hard time. He was sent to a Nazi concentration camp during World War II. In that terrible place, he saw pain, fear, and loss. But he also saw something amazing. The people who survived were often the ones who had a reason to live. After the war, Viktor Frankl created something called logotherapy. This is a way of healing people by helping them find meaning in their lives. He believed that life is not just about being happy or comfortable. It is about having purpose. Logotherapy teaches us that even when life is hard, we can keep going if we know why we are alive. This idea is very close to the Japanese concept of Ikigai. Both ideas focus on meaning as the key to a good life. Frankl believed that people don't need to avoid suffering. Instead, they need to understand it and still move forward. He wrote that we can find meaning in 3 ways. 1. By creating something like art, work, or helping others. 2. By experiencing something like love, nature, or music. 3. By facing challenges with courage, like pain or loss. In the book Ikigai, the writers connect this with Japanese life. In Okinawa, many elders keep working even in old age. They grow food, cook, and care for others. They enjoy daily tasks, even if they are small. These acts give their life meaning. Frankl also said that people need to choose their attitude. We cannot always control what happens, but we can choose how to respond. The elders in Okinawa also show this wisdom. They live simply, stay calm, and face problems with peace. One famous quote from Frankl is, "Those who have a why to live can bear almost anyhow." This means if you know why you live, you can handle hard times better. You become stronger. This is also true with Ikigai. When you find a reason to live, life becomes clearer, even when it's not easy. Both logotherapy and Ikigai teach us that life should not be rushed. We should take time to think about what really matters. What makes us feel alive? What can we give to the world? These questions help us understand ourselves better. In today's fast world, people often feel lost or stressed. They chase money or fame, but still feel empty. But if we stop and ask, what is my purpose? We can find a better path. So, whether you call it Ikigai or follow logotherapy, the message is the same. Life is full of meaning if we choose to see it. When we find that meaning, we become happier, healthier, and stronger inside. Part 4. Find flow in everything you do. Have you ever been so focused on something that you forget time? Maybe you're painting, writing, playing music, or even cooking. Hours pass, but you don't notice. You feel happy, calm, and full of energy. This feeling is called flow. Flow is a state of mind. It happens when you are doing something you enjoy and you are fully involved in it. Your mind is not thinking about the past or future. You are just in the moment. Time seems to fly. You feel alive. In the book Ikigai, the writers say that flow is one of the keys to a happy and meaningful life. People who often feel flow are usually more satisfied and less stressed. Flow helps us feel connected to what we're doing. Many people in Okinawa experience flow every day. They do simple things, gardening, cooking, sewing, or making crafts, but they do them with care and attention. Even if the task is small, they focus fully. They enjoy it. This is their way of finding flow. Flow can happen in many activities. A writer creating a story, a child playing a game, a dancer moving to music, a teacher helping a student, a chef cooking a perfect meal. It does not matter what the task is. What matters is how deeply you are involved in it. You forget your worries. You lose track of time. You feel joy. To find flow, you need a balance. If something is too easy, you get bored. If it's too hard, you feel stressed. Flow happens when the task is just right. Not too easy, not too hard. It should challenge you, but not scare you. Here are some tips to find more flow in your life. 1. Do what you love. Pick activities that make you happy. 2. Remove distractions. Turn off your phone and find a quiet place. 3. Set clear goals. Know what you want to do and focus on it. 4. Take small steps. Don't try to do everything at once. Go slowly. 5. Practice often. The more you practice, the easier it is to enter flow. Flow is not only good for your mind, it's also good for your health. When you are in flow, your body feels calm. Your heartbeat is steady. Your stress goes down. Your brain works better. You feel more energy and peace. The people of Okinawa don't rush. They don't try to do everything fast. They enjoy what they are doing. They give their full heart to each task. That is why they feel flow, and that is part of their Ikigai. Part 5. Masters of Longevity. Words of wisdom from the oldest people in the world. In a peaceful village called Ajimai, on the Japanese island of Okinawa, lives a group of the world's oldest people. Many of them are over 90, some over 100. But what makes them special is not just their age, it's how they live. They are happy, healthy, and full of life. The authors of Ikigai visited Ajimai to speak with these elders. They wanted to learn the secrets of their long lives. What they found was simple, yet powerful. These people live with purpose, kindness, and joy. Let's look at some of the wisdom and habits shared by these masters of longevity. Stay active every day. Most elders in Ajimai still work in their gardens, clean their homes, or walk around the village. They don't retire in the usual way. Instead, they stay busy with small, meaningful tasks. One 102-year-old woman said, "I never stay still. That's why I'm still strong." 2. Don't worry too much. When asked how they handle stress, many elders laughed. "Why worry?" one man said. "If something goes wrong, I deal with it. If I can't fix it, I let it go." Their peaceful mindset helps them stay calm and happy. 3. Keep friends close. In Ajimai, everyone belongs to a group called a moai. A moai is a circle of friends who support each other for life. They meet often, share stories, food, and laughter. These friendships keep them emotionally strong and never alone. 4. Eat light and healthy. Their diet is simple. Lots of vegetables, tofu, miso soup, and sweet potatoes. They follow the rule of hara hachibu, eating until they are 80% full. This keeps their bodies light and their energy high. 5. Have a purpose. Ikigai. Each elder has a reason to wake up every morning. Some care for their grandchildren. Others weave cloth or write poems. One woman in her 90s said, "My Ikigai is making my family smile. That's why I wake up happy." 6. Smile and be kind. Kindness is everywhere in Ajimai. People greet each other with warmth. They smile often and help without asking. One old man said, "A small smile can make a big day." 7. Live in the moment. These elders do not rush. They take time to enjoy each meal, each talk, each walk. They live slowly and with care. This way of living helps them stay connected to life and to each other. These simple habits, staying active, eating well, connecting with others, and living with purpose, create a life that is not only long, but rich in meaning. They show us that true happiness does not come from money or fame, but from living well every day. Part 6. Lessons from Japan's centenarians. In Japan, it's not rare to find people who live to be 100 years old or more. These people are called centenarians, and many of them live full, active, and meaningful lives. The book Ikigai shares some beautiful life lessons from these wise elders. Their stories help us understand what really matters in life. These centenarians don't just live longer, they live better. They stay busy, happy, and involved in their communities. Their secret? A simple, balanced life filled with purpose and joy. 1. Live with purpose every day. Many centenarians say that they still wake up early and look forward to the day. One 100-year-old man said, "My job is to take care of the plants in my garden. I love seeing them grow." Having a small daily purpose keeps the mind and body alive. 2. Don't retire from life. In Japan, people don't think about retirement the same way as in other countries. They may stop working in an office, but they don't stop being active. They keep doing things they enjoy, like farming, fishing, teaching, or cooking. A 102-year-old woman said, "I stopped working at 80, but I never stopped living." 3. Stay connected to your community. Friendships are a big part of Japanese life. Many elders are part of a moai, a small group of friends who support each other. They meet regularly to chat, drink tea, and laugh. These social ties reduce stress and bring happiness. 4. Be positive and grateful. A good attitude, makes a big difference. These elders don't waste time on anger or sadness. They accept life as it comes and focus on what they can enjoy. One centenarian said, "I thank the sun every morning for rising." That's a good start of the day. 5. Keep learning and creating. Even at 90 or 100, many elders try new things. They learn songs, write poems, or build small crafts. They believe the mind should keep growing. A 96-year-old woman said, "When I stop learning, I stop living." Enjoy the simple things. Most centenarians live in quiet villages. They don't need much. A cup of tea, a walk in the garden, or a chat with a neighbor makes them smile. They don't chase big dreams. They enjoy the little joys of each day. 7. Don't rush. Live slowly. They believe in living at a slow, steady pace. They eat slowly, talk calmly, and take their time with everything. This helps reduce stress and gives them more peace. These lessons are not just for older people. Anyone, young or old, can live a better life by following these ideas. You don't need to wait until you're 100 to live like a centenarian. Start now. Wake up with a purpose. Help others. I'll laugh with friends. I'll learn something new. I'll be thankful for the day. The centenarians of Japan show us that a long life is not just about years. It's about how you live those years. A life full of love and purpose is the real secret to happiness. Part 7. The Ikigai diet. What the world's longest living people eat and drink. What you eat can change how long and how well you live. In the small villages of Okinawa, Japan, people live longer than almost anywhere else in the world. Many live beyond 100 years, and they stay healthy and active. One big reason is their diet. The Okinawan diet is simple but powerful. It's not about fancy food or strict rules. It's about balance, variety, and tradition. Let's explore what these long-living people eat and how their food helps them live better. 1. More vegetables, less meat. The Okinawan diet is full of vegetables. They eat sweet potatoes, carrots, cabbage, onions, and bittermelon goya. These are rich in vitamins and fiber. Meat is eaten only sometimes and usually in small portions. One elder said, "We don't eat to feel full. We eat to feel well." This idea is at the heart of their healthy habits. Hara hachibu. Eat until you're 80% full. In Okinawa, people follow a rule called hara hachibu. It means they stop eating when they feel about 80% full. This helps prevent overeating and gives the body time to digest slowly. It's a habit that keeps them light and energetic. 3. Lots of plants, few processed foods. Most of their food is fresh. They eat things that grow in their gardens. Their meals include tofu, seaweed, mushrooms, and green tea. They avoid processed or fried foods. Less sugar, less salt, and more natural ingredients. 4. Smaller plates, slower eating. Okinawans eat slowly and enjoy their food. Meals are served on small plates, which helps control portion size. They eat with care, in peace, often with family or friends. This helps both the body and the mind. 5. Green tea and herbal drinks. Instead of sugary drinks, they enjoy green tea and herbal teas made from local plants. These drinks are full of antioxidants and help fight disease. Tea time is also a time to relax and enjoy the moment. 6. Less dairy and refined sugar. They don't drink much milk or eat cheese, and they don't eat many sweets. If they do have a dessert, it's often made with natural ingredients like rice or fruit. 7. Moderation, not perfection. The elders don't follow a strict diet. They enjoy their meals and sometimes even have pork on special occasions. But the key is moderation. They eat small amounts and balance everything. The Ikigai diet isn't just about food. It's about how you treat your body and enjoy your life. This way of eating, mixed with purpose and daily activity, is a big part of why Okinawans live such long and happy lives. You don't need to live in Japan to follow this style. You can start anywhere, one small step at a time. Part 8. Gentle movement, strong body. How Japanese elders stay active every day. In many countries, people slow down as they grow older. But in places like Okinawa, Japan, it's just the opposite. The elders there, many of them over 90 or even 100, continue to move, stretch, and stay active every single day. Their secret? They don't go to the gym or run marathons. They simply keep moving naturally and joyfully. This gentle, daily movement is an important part of their long and healthy lives. In this part of the Ikigai journey, we learn how natural movement helps keep the body strong and the mind clear. 1. Movement is part of life, not separate from it. In Okinawa, people don't set aside a special hour for exercise. Instead, they move all day long, gardening, walking, sweeping the floor, or cooking meals. One elder said, "I don't exercise. I just live actively." This constant light movement keeps their bodies flexible and their joints strong. 2. Walking is the best exercise. Walking is one of the healthiest things we can do, and it's free. Japanese elders walk to the market, to visit friends, or just to enjoy nature. They don't sit for long periods. Even inside the home, they get up often and stretch their legs. 3. Stretching and light activity. Many centenarians practice radio taiso, a simple Japanese stretching routine done in the morning. It takes just a few minutes and helps wake up the body. The stretches are gentle and easy, but they improve blood flow, posture, and balance. 4. Traditional arts keep the mind and body active. Some older Japanese adults practice Tai Chi, dance, or martial arts, but at a slow and relaxed pace. These activities train the body and focus the mind at the same time. Painting, calligraphy, and flower arranging are also great for mental and physical coordination. 5. No need for extreme workouts. Unlike modern fitness trends that push people to work harder and sweat more, the elders in Okinawa believe in natural balance. Their activity is slow but steady. They don't push their bodies too hard. Instead, they listen to their energy and stay relaxed. Good posture and breathing. They often sit on the floor, which keeps their muscles strong, as getting up and down requires effort. They also focus on breathing slowly and deeply, especially during moments of rest or while meditating. 7. Movement is joyful, not a chore. Most importantly, movement is fun for them. They dance, laugh, and work in the garden with love. It's not something they have to do. It's something they enjoy, and that makes all the difference. By staying active in gentle, joyful ways, you can keep your body young and your spirit bright, no matter your age. Part 9. Resilience and Inner Strength. How to face life's challenges with a calm mind. Life is not always easy. We all face problems, loss, failure, sadness, stress. But some people seem to handle these hard times better than others. In Japan, especially in Okinawa, elders have a calm and peaceful way of dealing with life's ups and downs. This ability is called resilience, the power to stay strong inside, even when things go wrong. In this part of Ikigai, we learn how the Japanese stay mentally strong and emotionally balanced, no matter what life brings. 1. Accept what you cannot control. One of the biggest lessons is, don't fight everything. Life brings both good and bad moments. Japanese elders don't try to control what they can't change. They accept it calmly and focus on what they can do. This gives them peace of mind and helps reduce stress. 2. Stay present in the moment. When something bad happens, many of us replay it over and over in our minds. But the Japanese teach us to live in the now. Focus on the present. Don't let your thoughts get stuck in the past or worry too much about the future. One elder said, "Yesterday is gone. Today is a gift." Find strength in routine. During tough times, having a daily routine helps. Simple habits like waking up early, having tea, walking, or doing housework give structure to the day. These routines help the mind feel safe and steady, even when emotions feel stormy. 4. Stay connected to others. When we face problems alone, they feel heavier. In Japanese culture, people lean on each other. They talk to friends, neighbors, and family. A kind word, a shared meal, or just sitting together can bring great comfort. 5. Take care of the inner self. Resilience is not just about staying busy. It's about looking inside yourself. Practices like meditation, deep breathing, or prayer help calm the mind. Many elders spend quiet time every day, reflecting and relaxing. This gives them energy to face the day. 6. Turn pain into purpose. Sometimes, difficult times can help us grow. Japanese elders often use pain to find deeper meaning. After losing a loved one, some plant a garden in their memory or volunteer to help others. This turns sadness into a positive action, a big part of resilience. 7. Keep a light heart. Even when life is hard, Many Japanese elders keep a sense of humor. They smile, laugh, and make light jokes. This helps them stay positive and not let sadness take over. These simple but powerful ideas can help us stay strong, calm, and hopeful. Resilience doesn't mean you never feel pain. It means you keep going with courage and grace. Part 10. Finding your own Ikigai. A life full of purpose and joy. We've come to the most important part of the journey. Finding your own Ikigai. After learning how the Japanese live long, happy lives through food, movement, friendships, and resilience, we now explore how to discover the purpose that makes life worth living. Ikigai, Ikigai, means a reason to wake up in the morning. It's something that gives your life meaning. Everyone's Ikigai is different. It could be a passion, a job, a hobby, or caring for someone you love. What matters is that it makes you feel alive. 1. The 4 questions of Ikigai. To find your Ikigai, ask yourself 4 simple questions. What do I love to do? What am I good at? What does the world need from me? What can I be paid for? Where these 4 answers meet, that's your Ikigai. It may take time to figure out, but that journey is part of the joy. 2. Start small, grow steady. Ikigai doesn't have to be something big like starting a company or becoming famous. It can be small, like writing, gardening, helping a neighbor, or cooking meals with care. The key is to do it every day and to do it with love. 3. Flow into your passion. When you do something you enjoy, time seems to fly. You feel calm, focused, and happy. This is called being in the flow. The people of Okinawa often feel this while fishing, farming, sewing, or teaching. Find what puts you in that state of flow. It's a sign you're close to your Ikigai. 4. Ikigai changes with time. Your Ikigai might change as you grow. That's normal. When you're young, it may be learning or building a career. Later, it might become raising a family or helping others. The important thing is to keep your curiosity alive and follow what brings you joy. 5. Don't chase money alone. In the West, people often chase money or status. But in Japan, they say that true happiness comes from doing what you love with purpose, not just getting rich. If you follow your Ikigai with heart, the rewards will come. Maybe not always in money, but in peace, pride, and happiness. Live your Ikigai every day. The happiest people live their Ikigai daily. They don't wait for weekends or retirement. Whether it's talking to friends, fixing things, teaching, or making art, they include their passion in their life regularly. This makes even ordinary days feel meaningful. 7. Share your light. Finally, Ikigai is not just for yourself. It grows stronger when you share with others. Your joy can inspire your family, your community, and the world. Conclusion. We've now reached the end of our journey through the Japanese wisdom of Ikigai. Along the way, we learned the secrets of the people of Okinawa, one of the world's healthiest and happiest communities. What makes their lives so special isn't something complicated or expensive. It's their simple way of living with purpose, balance, and joy. Ikigai is not a magic word or a secret formula. It's a way of thinking and living. It's about finding what you love, doing it with care, and sharing it with the world. It can be big or small. It can change as you grow. But once you find your Ikigai, life becomes richer, deeper, and more meaningful. In a world that often feels rushed, stressed, and distracted, the lessons of Ikigai remind us to slow down, breathe, connect, and live with intention. So, what's your Ikigai? Take time to explore it. It may be hidden in your hobbies, your kindness, your dreams, or your daily habits. Let it guide you, let it inspire you, and let it help you live a long, happy, and beautiful life. Because when you live with Ikigai, every day is a gift, and every moment is full of meaning. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep learning, keep growing, and one story at a time.